Let's do this.
Hey!
Hey, hi everyone.
It's 5-ish.
It's 5-ish. 5 o'clock somewhere. Miss Marion and Angie at Shine. Shine Miss Marion and Angie. So
We're here. We are together in the same place.
at the same time.
At the same time.
Coming from different places.
Yes, it's been kind of a wild day.
Yes.
I think we
a wild
both came from the same direction though.
Yes, we did.
So, welcome to Shine with Marion and Angie, where we teach moms how to overcome the guilt of self-care in a way that is honoring to God and themselves so that they can give from a place of abundance.
And our inspirational verse is, love your neighbor as you love yourself. And to love someone else,
Hey, honey.
you first must love yourself.
Yes.
So, tune in with us each week while we gather on here and dig into what it means to love yourself and to be the best you. I forgot my earrings.
I know. I got my bangs trimmed. I'm not sure if I like them like
this.
Yeah.
Did you make them like this?
No, my hairdresser did it, but she does the bang trim like it's complimentary in between cuts.
Yes,
you know. Yes. But this part now doesn't quite fit.
Oh.
Like the cut on the side doesn't quite fit.
Oh, it does.
But look at I got these earrings this weekend.
They look beautiful.
Like
$2
or $3? No, it's leather.
But it looks like.
Oh, I don't know what's on them. I
looks
can't
like
see them. They're not. I can't tell from here. But they're like $2 or $3. I figure if I wear them a couple times.
Yeah, they look like seashells.
And I bought a pair that they're big.
Oh, okay.
They're fun. Maybe I'll wear them next time. They're like a door knocker.
Wow.
They're really. But you know they're
Why
pretty color and for $2 or $3 for we're good. So
you know, little self-care, little self-treating yourself.
it was So anyway.
Yeah, because self-care is more than a bubble bath.
Amen.
Amen.
A bubble bath. I'm gonna sit in the hot tub tonight.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yes. John is bringing home sushi. We've been in different places, and we're fixing to be in different places again.
I know. I saw
and then in different places again. So we're going to hang out together, him and I, and eat sushi and sit in the hot tub. Maybe not sushi in the hot tub, but yeah. So
something
anyway.
like that.
So if you're just joining us, this is the marvelous, magnificent Miss Marion.
Thank you.
Mom to 2 young men. We're going to hear a little bit about their adventures this week.
Yes.
And she has learned over the years how to lean into Christ so that she can be the best mom to these young men. And she's navigated life as a single mom for a few years, a good few years, and she's rocked it. She's done an amazing job.
Thank you.
And the Marion you see here is not the Marion I met. You've come so far.
Thank you. I know. It's been crazy. It's been sure crazy.
Yes.
It's been sure crazy. And here we have the audacious, amazing Angie, who is with her husband, John, who is live right now with us for 29 plus years.
Yeah, we'll be 30 in October.
You know, together, strong.
30.
I know. Like, I just saw a 30 years wedding anniversary on Facebook today. So somebody did. So, and with Christ leading their home, homeschooling 3 boys into adulthood, and now be able to give back, not only in the homeschool world, but also in a pregnancy center, in Restoration and Hope, in the pastors,
I need to touch base with them.
And just going, hi Candy, and just going out there and giving back what life gave her.
That's what I'm.
I know, and now giving it to the baby as a chichi.
Yes, we'll get to that.
Yes, we get to that. So before we dive in, we need a little bit.
Please.
Oh, it's not popping.
Marion.
Now it's popping.
I had a massage today. Oh, okay. Do we have to stop?
This and forward
and forward, guys. Roll forward
and up,
and drop them. Like man.
And the tongue.
Yeah, and drop that tongue off the roof of your mouth.
Yeah, that helps.
Yeah, I just feel like whoof when I do that.
I know.
Like things go away.
I know. The shoulders. It's like I feel like I have a longer neck.
Yes. Yeah.
Let me read.
So, Miss Marion.
Okay.
You had an adventure this week. I haven't even heard about this.
Okay.
So,
how
did this go?
We went car shopping on
Who's
Monday. Me and my boys. 2 boys.
2 boys.
2 boys in needed of new cars. Because, you know, it's a car drama. They have it from their mom. Sadly, I have had multiple cars.
Yes.
Not always my fault that I had to get a new one.
Oh, no.
No, not at all. No, not really. However, It seems like they're stepping in my footsteps. And we needed to
But it stops here.
It stops here. We are done. Because I'm done with my car. It's driving it till I can't no more.
Right.
And it's going to be several years down the road. And however, and the boys, they have now a good ride, both of them. German engineering for both cars.
Okay, so they each had their own monies, though.
Yes. I was not involved money-wise at all. I was only involved.
So where did you end up going, and what did they end up getting?
Okay, we went. It was multiple places. We had all day planned out to go
Monday.
to Monday. Yes, President's Day. We started at one place, and we were really happy with the salesperson who took care of us and wanted to sell us a car. Right. But we told him, you're not gonna buy the first car. Thing. What we do, we have several other places on the list. So we left, and he was like, I understand. No big deal.
No pressure.
No pressure at all.
Nice.
So we left, went to 6 different places.
Whoa.
To check out cars, test drove, mostly Sunny. Scarlett test drove a couple too. And then the gut feeling just told me, let's go back to the first place.
But you have to, it's like buying a wedding dress. You have to try on like 8 or 10 or 12 or something.
Yes.
And you end up buying the first one.
Hi, April.
You tried on.
And anywho, we went back to the first place, saw them, because first we were there for both, but we couldn't really find anything for Scala in the first place. A car was just parked there.
Just came in.
Well, literally, yeah. They had it in the back. They came in on Saturday. They just put it in the lot. And this was the one Scala wanted. And it was a cash, because Scala pays cash.
Yes.
It was a cash options, and they made us a deal because we made about two cars at the same lot.
Okay, so if you want a deal, buy a car, buy two.
Buy two. And the funny thing is, people who live the road up from us were there too, buying 2 cars.
Dang, they had a good day.
They had a really good day.
Okay, so what did Skylar get and what did Sunny get?
Both a BMW.
Oh my gosh.
I know, they're very spoiled.
I'm biting my tongue, guys.
I know. So, very spoiled. However, we had everything double-checked and triple-checked. It made the most sense.
Okay.
So,
I'm biting my tongue because the cost of maintenance and upkeep is a lot.
It's a lot. However, we got some deals going with stuff. So, I think we're okay.
Was Sunny able to buy his for cash?
Yeah. No.
He was able to get financing?
Yes. And very good financing.
At 20
years old, first time putting something on his credit ever.
Okay, Mark Carswell, I don't think you're watching this, but that's what we need to...
Yes.
Yeah, because Mark's the next to do that.
It was really good.
Oh.
And they say this was low.
That's not low.
No, I know. No, but nowadays what I got for my car, this doesn't exist anymore.
Well, teach him that he needs to make double payments.
Yes, exactly. We did.
So you show them the math of the interest of what they pay.
I know. However, it was for the first time car buyer.
Sure, but they even did it.
Yeah, amazing deal, because usually they thought it was going to be twice as much what everybody predicted him.
Which would be no.
No, yeah, it wouldn't have been
okay,
no.
No.
Yeah.
No. So yay. Okay, so that's good to know. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So it worked out.
Double up on those payments so you don't have to pay triple for the car with those interest rates.
Exactly. However,
but he did it.
He did it all by himself.
Wow.
And he learned a lot. He figured this out. He knows now what it means to be upside down in case he wants to sell this car.
Yeah, did he get that insurance on it?
Yes.
The
Gap.
Yeah, the Gap insurance.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's all good. And it's manageable payments for how much he makes. So.
Okay.
So.
These kids of ours.
I know.
Mark is in the market for a truck.
Yes.
He's working on saving up money.
Yes.
But that's
you have to put a good down payment down. If you
he wants a he's got.
Yeah.
He told me how much he's wanting to put as a down payment.
Yeah.
And it's sizable, so
yeah.
Here's hoping, fingers crossed. But trucks are ridiculous now.
Exactly.
So hopefully maybe the prices will come down a little bit in the next few weeks.
I know.
So I'm coming in here on 14 about 14 hours of sleep since Saturday night.
Okay.
Yes, because I went out Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night, and spent time with my new grandbaby.
Yes.
Oh, you guys.
Does he smell?
Oh, yes. I'm gonna cry.
Oh.
He's perfect. He's just perfect. And his mom is an absolute rock star. She is like just, she's doing so good. Of course, you know, her and Dad have the jitters, you know, of being the first time parents and everything. But this baby, he was born at 7:14. I think he was 7:1 when they released him from the hospital on Thursday or Friday. Thursday they released him from the hospital. And when they weighed him yesterday, he was already back up to his birth weight.
That's amazing.
I mean, she's doing so good. And he's a sweet baby. He's easy to console most of the time. He rarely gets really out of sorts. That might have something to do with the fact that his bottom rarely touches anything unless you're changing a diaper on him. We did make him, you know, have him sleep in his little bassinet for a few hours. We tried, but he's just a very sweet baby and just beautiful and perfect. And
I'm so happy for you.
His skin is just
soft,
so soft. You know, I'm waiting for him to get the little chunky rolls and stuff like that because he's so long and lanky.
Yeah.
He's got feet like this big.
Oh my gosh!
I mean, they're big. They're for a newborn. He's got big feet, and his fingers are long. And
that's massive.
If he grows into all of this, he's going to be as big as his dad.
Yeah. Wow.
But
That
I
is
had
amazing.
to come home, and I won't get to see him probably for like 2 weeks.
Oh. Well, there's FaceTime. There's technology nowadays.
I know.
You know,
I get to
pictures.
See him, just not having him in person
and hold him and stuff.
But it was very, very special, and I'm just so
that's awesome.
thankful that we were blessed and that he's just a miracle. I just you look at that little human.
Yeah.
You know, this time last year wasn't even in existence.
Nobody even thought about it. Kind of.
You know,
so you know,
yeah, it's awesome. I highly recommend.
Becoming a grandma
at the appropriate times. Because what did they say? Something about all the work, and I said, "Oh, I don't mind this one bit." Yeah. Because when he gets to be too much, and if he's carrying on, I just pass him off to mom or dad.
Exactly, or an uncle.
Yeah, that was hysterical. Mark holding him was really funny. He had the hiccups, and Mark's like, "What's he doing? What's he doing? Is this normal? Is he okay? Why is he moving his head like that?" And all it was that Cooper had the hiccups.
Oh, that's funny.
So
that's
very. Oh yeah. Anyway, guys.
Oh well.
Good times.
Good times. Joyful times.
And that's joyful times.
Joyful times.
Joy.
And this
down
is what we're gonna.
In my heart.
Yes.
Down in my heart. I can't sing.
So don't even have me started. Oh, we have a question.
I do. This is my question coming off of my
sleep deprived weekend.
Yes, my sleep deprived weekend. And so the question is, how many pillows do you sleep with?
And how many pillows are on your bed when it's made?
Yeah, because it's not the same.
No, it's not this. No, it's not. No, in my house it's the same.
Okay, so I have decorative pillows. I mean, you could sleep with them if you wanted to. I wouldn't care. But, you know, they're the... Okay, so how many pillows do you sleep with?
1.
Really?
I sleep with one pillow, and I have 2 pillows in my bed.
Okay. So I sleep with 2 pillows. Big king-size pillows, 2 pillows. And John sleeps with 1 pillow. But, you know, when you make the bed, it has to be even.
Yes.
So there's 2 pillows on my side, 2 pillows on his side, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 decorative pillows.
Okay, who can outdo Angie?
Does anybody have more than 12 pillows on your bed?
Anybody out there?
Decorative and the ones that you sleep with. That's counting all of them.
Yes.
Because I don't sleep with all of them. They get thrown, most of them get thrown on the floor.
Let us know.
Put back on the bed when you make it the next day.
Let us know. And you can also let us know on YouTube or on Instagram when you watch us, as well as on Pinterest. You can follow us on Pinterest. And as well, if you would like to share our page today,
please.
That live, either from my page, from Angie's page, or from the MomBlog page, where it is posted here after we finish here. Please do so. Big thank you.
We want to reach as many women as God would have us to, and our reach and influence and extent personally is only so far. So please, let's be a part of that by sharing this, and we say thank you 100 times over.
Yes, and if you're rewatching this, hashtag us, please.
Yes, well, don't lose us.
Don't lose us. Hold on. Yeah, and we're in 0.5. Joy.
Okay, Des says she has 2 head pillows and one knee pillow.
Yes.
Yeah, see, I have 1 head pillow, and the other pillow is like you hug it.
Did you ever notice?
What?
When I talk, or you talk, when I talk,
there's a
microphone and it goes up and down. Isn't this cool?
Is that new? Is that new? I don't think
I don't know. I never
that.
seen that either before.
It tells us that we're being.
But
that we're
there's
talking.
an alarm going off.
I think that's John.
Are you sure?
I hear the beep. Yeah.
Okay.
If John's here, so I'm not worried about it.
Okay. There's no.
If we need to evacuate, he'll let us know.
Yes.
So we started talking about the idea of joy. And we asked ourselves some questions. Like,
yes, do you have joy? You know, do you have to be always joyful? Mm-hmm. And how do you find joy?
Yep. And what brings you joy?
Yes.
And it's funny how when you start talking about something that God brings things in situations, books, songs.
Yeah, like on the drive over here, Joy in the Morning from Matthew Wealth. I think I remember. West. No, it's Wealth.
Really?
There's another one. Matt Wealth? It's something with well. Okay. Anyways.
So that song was playing on the way over.
On the radio over. Yeah.
And then he even brings people in situations. You just start noticing and hearing it and
like cars when you drive down the road and talk about a car.
Your car. Yeah.
Exactly. Sorry. Sorry. Still in the car mode.
I'm trying to see my. So he brings all this to us so that we can understand it and bring some clarity into these perplexing situations. He brought a great example in Psalm 94:19. I saw this last week, and it says, "When anxiety was great within me, your consolation brought me joy." And that's going to feed right into our talk about joy. Because
a sweet friend of ours, she is a wonderful Jesus-loving wife and mother.
She is.
And a friend. She had last week said she was struggling. And she felt like she was not doing anything good for her family. And she was failing them. Her friends and actually life in general.
Yeah, she was having a hard time. And she said she felt like she was being bombarded with all kinds of attacks from the enemy, and but she had spent the entire last month celebrating people and bringing joy to other people, and just serving and giving from her heart, pouring herself out. Sorry guys, our Wi-Fi is doing a little funny. Okay. So anyway, she had poured herself out over the whole last month, and now she was finding that her cup was empty. But she felt guilty.
Yeah, guilty for feeling this way.
Guilty for feeling empty.
Exactly.
Guilty that she wasn't having joy anymore.
And
guilty
not
that she wasn't
enough.
feeling. Yeah, she would. And I don't know about y'all, but I can so relate to that.
So relate to it. Not being there for others, being 100% giving the last of you.
Yeah, and she had.
Yes.
Yeah. She even apologized in the chat. She even apologized for sharing it, and she felt like she was having a pity party.
Yes. Yeah. No.
So we encouraged her that this is a group chat, and we encouraged her and reminded herself that she needed to give herself some grace.
Yes.
Girl, you do not have to be on point, happy, yay,
24/7.
24/7.
No. And and also to do something right away that would fill her cup, and that it's okay not to be okay.
And that's a hard one.
That is a hard one.
Because we are told all the time that we have to be upbeat, happy, and joyful, and think positive, and find the good.
Yes.
And it's not healthy.
No, it's toxic.
Yeah.
Because it's just surreal. Because we have to acknowledge that we feel those negative emotions. Those negative emotions are there for a reason, to feel the good again. If you would never feel bad, how can you ever experience good? Right. Sorry, I'm going off script now.
No, that's exactly that's exactly where we were supposed to be.
We're
never off script.
Yeah.
God
or never on
the words.
Exactly, never on script either.
So another friend even encouraged her to go ahead and take a hot bath and have a good cry.
Yeah.
Girls, sometimes that's just what we need to do to get all those emotions out.
Exactly.
Sometimes it's just we stuff them and we hide them and we move past them and we move over them and around them. And we don't take time to acknowledge them. It is okay to go in your bathroom, put on some loud music or something, have a hot bath, cup of tea, a glass of wine, whatever your preference is, and just cry it out. And you are going to feel, I promise, you're going to feel so much better just getting those. There's something when you cry, it like washes. It releases hormones, like literally in your tears.
Yes. It does.
Like they've analyzed tears under a microscope.
Yes.
And happy tears, sad tears, joyful tears. They have different they have a different
molecules,
look. Crystals or whatever under a microscope. So it's a good thing, girls, and it's okay. You don't need to be ashamed of it. You don't need to feel guilty about it or embarrassed.
And it's not a weakness either.
No.
It does not make you weak. You know? That you feeling spent and needy. So stop apologizing, you know?
Yeah, she felt guilty that she even needed someone to pour love into her. She felt like she should be the one that was doing it all the time, and she felt that even though she was spent and needy, she felt like it was weak. That was a sign of weakness. And she apologized to all of us for sharing this.
Yeah.
How she was feeling. She felt bad sharing it with us.
No.
That I can relate to.
Yes.
Because you feel guilty putting your sad emotions, your negative emotions on somebody else.
Yes, exactly. And it's not really, it's the other people's choice to take them on.
Yeah.
And usually if another person is healthy, they do not take it on. And trust me, most people don't take it on. They have so much crap going on in their own life. They will listen to you. They will be there for you. But their life still plays on in the background. So trust me, you're not going to put it on.
That's good.
You know?
So a few days later, she shared again that she had taken our advice, and it's okay to not be okay. But she had reached out to a good friend and met her up for lunch, and they had spent several hours together at lunchtime, and just pouring in the friend pouring into her, and just conversation, and this woman let us know that she felt so much better.
Yes.
So much better. Her cup was full. Her cup was getting full.
Yes, and it's okay not to be gay, even if it's tough. It's easier to find joy in our ups. When we're happy, we always feel like it's more joyful, but we forget to thank Him in that.
I do. I think when we are when things are good and we're in that up time, we don't recognize God as much. We don't give Him credit for it. We don't spend as much time with Him sometimes when we're in the ups.
Yes.
So when we get to the downs,
it is when we get to the downs, we seek Him and feel closer to Him, and that is actually also a good thing.
It is.
The struggles causes us to seek God, and sometimes I wonder if He doesn't put sometimes a heavy heart on us, just for us to give us a little reality check. You know what I mean?
Yeah. To call us into Him.
To call us into Him. To examine ourselves again and see, hey, we need to go back to the fall. So we stranded off a little bit too far off.
Yeah.
And what I have to say personally, for having a long single life, and sometimes you wonder, because you don't have anybody else to feel sometimes joyful, you have to be more dependent on yourself in a lot of things. I honestly have to say I never felt alone. I always knew I was being taken care of, and that contentment and that tremendous comfort I got, I see it as joy. It was always, even if things
were scary
and not good, deep down inside, I just knew. And if you are looking for this deep down inside, just to remember what He promised you, that you are loved, that you are never alone, you're taken care of, He loves you, you are special, you are a God's child, you're His daughter.
Yeah, so ditch those guilt feelings, girls. If you're if things are not all joy, happy, it's okay. Don't feel guilty about it, don't feel bad about it, and allow others to pour into you.
Yes.
Allow it, receive that. Don't feel guilty that somebody else is serving you now.
Exactly. That's another story, actually, because you are blocking a blessing from somebody else, because God put it on their heart to bless you with their words, with their wisdom, with their comfort, with their time. Let them. Let them pour into you. Don't block that blessing.
Yes. And the opportunity will come back around for you to pour back into that person. So
exactly.
Let God is working that.
Exactly.
And trust that it's part of His plan.
Yes.
That person can share with you and encourage you and uplift you. So if you're not feeling it, reach out to a friend and
reach out to us.
Yes.
Because we don't all have it together.
No, gosh, no. No.
Not at all. Not at all.
one day to the next.
Exactly.
But go have lunch with a girlfriend.
Exactly.
You know, make time to go, you know, and block out a couple hours.
I know. And this
not a 30-minute lunch. Block out a couple hours that you guys can just talk to each other and catch up and share.
Exactly.
And be an encouragement to each other.
Exactly. Or go out to a bar, what I did last weekend. With some girlfriends. That works wonders too. Unbelievable.
We went dancing.
We went dancing, and it was just amazing. Just how I haven't done in, oh my gosh, a decade? How long is a decade? How many
10 years.
Okay, more than a decade. I have not done this more than a decade. So, okay. So a long time. A long time. So it feels good.
So find your joy, and if you're not feeling it, invite a friend to lunch.
Exactly. And if you want to just pout on it and be on yourself, find us on the momsubscriptionbox.com for blog posts and our products, because sometimes maybe you need a product to make you feel better.
Yeah.
Why not?
A little retail therapy.
A little retail therapy, because we have it for you. It's right there.
Yep.
And always remember, think about it. It doesn't matter if your glass is half full or half empty. You can always fill your cup.
Yes.
Hi, Kina. Hi, Amanda. I mean, we have lots of people watching today. Yay. Okay. So, and you want to put our verse, or you looking?
I'm reading to see if there's any comments. No. And then I'm trying not to have the ring light in the middle of my
I have
glasses.
Sorry, I had glasses on all day, and when you have glasses on all day.
Hey, Kina. Marion bought herself 5 pairs of readers.
Of readers, yes.
We're taking bets
on how long they last.
How long she keeps them, or keeps track of them.
Yes. They are in multiple places.
That's what I used to do. I used to leave them laying around.
Yes,
and then
so I have them so I don't forget them.
So, remember, girls, love yourself as you love your neighbor. And we love you guys, and we will see you next. No, we won't see you next week.
No.
I'll see. I'm gonna see. I'm going to Florida. There's a couple girlfriends I'm gonna join up with in Florida, and
she's gonna do some stuff.
Hopefully, you guys won't read about us in the news.
Exactly. Well, I have bail money now. Okay, I didn't have to spend any extra money on my cars, for the kids.
Scott Bernardo has always said he's got money in his sock in his top drawer in case he needs to bail us out too. Okay. So
he has it too. I will contact Scott.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
all right.
We love you guys. We'll see
you.
you.
Thank you. Bye. I'm supposed to do this.